Geometry. It's Friday morning for me, and last Friday in June, and I'm trying to get my homework done recording these videos for you. Um, we're going to do section 3 of chapter 6, and it's a pretty dang easy one. It's all the converses of what we learned in section 2, okay? So in section 2, we learned about if things are parallelograms, then they have opposite sides that are congruent, opposite angles are congruent, and their diagonals bisect each other. And this section just turns that on its head. It says if you have a polygon, and well, let me do this a little more organized. In theorem 6.9, it is the converse of 6.3. So theorem 6.9 says if you know that opposite sides are congruent, well, then you can figure out that this is a parallelogram. Okay? So opposite sides are congruent, boom, you got a parallelogram. 6.10 says that if opposite angles are congruent, then you know you have a parallelogram. And 6.11 says that if you know that these diagonals, if you know that they bisect each other, in other words, this is going to be the same as this, and this is going to be the same as this, then you know that this is a parallelogram. Okay? So again, 3 converses of the theorems you already learned, and there's one new one that they threw in. And let me try to just draw this. This is not a super difficult one. So theorem 6.12 says if you know one pair of opposite sides are equal and you know that they're parallel, then you know the whole thing is a parallelogram. Okay? So that's 6.12, and I think that's all we have. Okay, 6, 9, 10, 11, and 12. And all these are just ways that if you find any of these things, you know the object you're working with is a parallelogram. Okay, that's it.